you have to establish your own color space. What color, when does color become meaningful? Martin, in particularly this modern world, against sort of traditional values of Great Britain or Europe, this Americanization of Europe, which is a subtext of a lot of what Martin does in Europe or in Great Britain. We're a garish and vulgar people. Why shouldn't the colors reflect that? He is able to negotiate in that world in a way that feels totally comfortable and eloquent to him.
I use flash a lot. I have this fantastic thing called a Gary Fong. You'll see it in the filming, and it's like a sort of teacup. This, of course, people talk about constantly. People want to know what it is. And it's a bit obtrusive, but in fact, I use it because the quality of the flash that it delivers and its ability to fill in with the ambient light, because I don't want my photographs to be over-flashed, and I want the flash, if you like, just to lift the foreground so you can see what's going on. And this has become an integral part of my language, if you like, my vocabulary as a photographer. When I started doing color, my palette was quite saturated. I was using flash outdoors, quite a bright flash with color negative film. By nature, if you combine flash and negative, you get quite heavy saturation. So my initial palette was much more colorful. And then when I changed to 35mm and the ring flash, this too was very colorful. I was using a very saturated agfa film. Since I've gone to digital, my palette is much more muted. Although the colors are still there, that integral part of negative and flash doesn't exist anymore because I'm working with digital. You have much better ability to control the flash, so it's not as bright, and therefore my palette is more muted. So I'm quite happy that my palette evolves as part of the whole process of a photographer's evolution as well. And now, if you like, you're going to a different phase to one that I was going through, say, 20 years ago.